Kia ora, I'm David Chester with 90 at 9, brought to you by Interest.co.nz. This we get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, with news central banks may be increasingly happy with the tame data released today. But first, today's dairy auction was a lame affair. Analysts had expected prices to rise 1.9%, but in the event they fell 1%. Buyer demand is soft, even as indications grow that the global milk supply may start falling. 9 of the past 12 dairy auctions have delivered price falls, making them slightly worse as the prices fell 2.2% in New Zealand dollars today. The big loser today was the cheddar price, again, and down a massive 10%. This is its lowest since December 2020 and is a massive 39% lower since its peak in April 2022. That probably says a lot about China's food service industry. On its own, this auction won't be changing farmgate milk payout prices, but it is adding to downside pressure. Meanwhile, American retail sales rose less than expected in June to be up 1.5% from year-ago levels. That obviously isn't more than inflation, so they're dragging worryingly there. It is likely that the Fed officials will find this lower retail impulse just what the doctor ordered and be happy it is quelling inflation. More positive was home builder sentiment in the US. And overnight data was even more positive north of the border. Canadian housing starts came in with another strong result in June. And CPI inflation in Canada fell more than expected, taking it down to just 2.8% year on year. And that fast progress is likely to take the wind out of any more central bank rate hikes there. It is back in their 1 to 3% target range for the first time in 2 years. Join us later this morning for the release of the New Zealand second quarter CPI data. US Treasury 10-year yield will start today at 3.80% and unchanged from this time yesterday. And Wall Street has opened its Tuesday trading with the S&P 500 up 0.8%. Upbeat earnings reports keep coming and encouraging equity investors. And the price of gold will start today at $1,975 an ounce. That's up $20 from yesterday. And oil prices are up $1.50 at $75.50 a barrel in the US, while the international Brent price is $79.50 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar starts today down 0.5 cent from yesterday at just under 62.8 US cents. Against the Aussie, we're down 0.75 cent to 92.2 Australian cents. Against the euro, we're down 0.5 cent to 55.9 euro cents. That all means our trade-weighted index is now down to 70 and a sharper 70 basis points lower than yesterday. Get more news affecting the economy in New Zealand from Interest.co.nz. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by Interest.co.nz.